The Pepper John's on Tuesday night. I have two questions about football. Firstly, very rarely do we lose the first game. I can't remember the last time we lost the first game. Do you have to win the next two or win in the draw? Yeah.
Yeah.
It changes the onus, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It's really weird, the next two games that we play, Stevenage and Plymouth, I've managed both of the managers. So it's Alex is a top man, and he's he I remember him going in goal for me once away at Preston in the Championship, saved the penalty. So he always had complete clarity in the game and how he's foreseen the game to be played. He was a student of it whilst the player, a bit like Moose in some ways, and it was always this was always going to be his calling when he packed in, and it's great seeing him managing. I like the fact that when you go into management, you have difficult times early on. It tests you right at the beginning, and obviously they've got good ownership there and stick with you, because sticking with someone who's been through that bad time, if it's a good person, it makes the club stronger in the future. I believe that, I really do. But people sack people and all of a sudden they bring somebody else in, and arguably you just get a few results and the players fall back to normality. And whereas if the manager gets time to shift these people out and for himself to learn through that, and Stevenage will obviously have a good result at the weekend. They're away to Oldham on Saturday, big game. And we will just look forward to hosting them on Tuesday.
So does what we're going to do, now the Sunderland game is off, does that influence your selection on Tuesday night? A bit stronger Tuesday than maybe you would have been?
Yeah, it does, There's some players that need minutes, obviously, there's some players that don't. Some players who will be rested, as you do, I'd imagine. But listen, you've seen the strength and depth that we have. Marcus obviously won't make it, Gavin White won't make it, Alex Gorin won't make it, Herbie Kane won't make it.
So Herbie, I saw he got a knock. Sam's been ill. A-Rod, what was?
Yeah, he got a family situation, so he's back home.
Oh, okay.
So it was important that we got him home, because he doesn't get a chance to see his family. He lives here on his own and very distant from family, and through COVID he had a terrible time. He had an issue, he had the injury, then he had the illness. So it's important for us that these people are mentally in a good place when we get back going again. And there's little things that you do can just support that along the way, and I think all the players know that's important. Maka will go back to Ireland. Obviously he's suspended, he'll train today. So he'll get home and see his family, because footballers also have a livelihood outside this, a life outside football, and seeing your parents is important.